from Ohio Stadium in Columbus. It's an intersectional battle between the Tigers of LSU and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. And here come the Tigers, ranked 6th in the nation, coming to OSU for the first time ever and carrying a 14-game road winning streak. 35-year-old Mike Archer in his second year. And there's his record, 12-1-1. That tie coming against Ohio State last year. He is led by this man, Tommy Hudson, who is a Heisman Trophy candidate. 37 touchdown passes in his career. And now the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Ready to go. He has been outstanding this year, kicking 5 of 5 in his field goal attempts. It's going to be Watkins coming up to the 4, to the 10, 15, 20, and he's out to the 29-yard line. 21-3-1 record as the starting quarterback. Jones and Fuller of these running backs, Lee and Moss, both ex-running backs, now playing the wideout position. Up front, Ralph Norwood is an outstanding tackle. He was hurt in last year's Ohio State game. Rodrigue, very strong. First down, LSU. Pitch comes to Eddie Fuller, number 33. Fuller goes nowhere. You see over there John Sullivan. Defensively, Showalter, Sullivan, and McCready will be up front. Linebacking core led by Andy Gerd and Michael McCray, who's played sensationally in the first 2 games for the Buckeyes. And in the secondary, Zach Dumas, a terrific hitter, and Jim Field, their leading tackler. Second down, 10 now from the 30. Hudson rolling to the near side. Got a lot of time. He delivers on target to Alvin Lee, and is he hit? Oh, is he felt it? That's the 39-yard line, and is playing at about 60% efficiency with a bad knee. Third down, a yard. They get straight ahead. Fuller fighting for the first down, and he's got it from the 43. First series of the football game. Hudson, near side, intended for Lee, but right?
You want to get the pizza.
Lee and Moss split out now on second down 10. A little draw handoff comes to Egloff, the fullback, and Egloff out to the 49-yard line.
He handles these situations well.
Third down. A short 5. Hudson back. A lot of time again. Being chased now from the backside by Kuchersky. Steps up to the 50. He's dropped short of the first down at the 49. Bourgeois back to punt. Bobby Olive will field his first punt as a collegiate as he comes up. He'll take it at the 15, and he drops and fumbles the ball, and LSU's got it. Now there's where Vince Workman has missed. That's the guy, Workman, that would have been fielding the punt. They had to go to Olive, and the turnover now. They have it just short of the Ohio State 15-yard line. The mistakes that haunted Ohio State last week. Hudson to Fuller. Fuller to the 11-yard line. We have a personal foul against LSU. Makes it second down, 21 yards to go. Operating from the 26 is Hudson. Over the middle is caught. The big tight end, Halliburton. 14 after the completion. Just inside the 20-yard line. Moss and Lee split out. John Sullivan, by the way, has returned to the lineup now for Ohio State. Victor Jones going up to Hudson to get some information. Hudson throwing near side. Moss is there, overthrown.
He's 2 for 2 from this distance this year. He hasn't missed one.
The distance, 37 yards. Now Dyke, a little chip shot for him, and the Tigers are on the board. LSU takes a 3-0 lead. 10:21 to go in this first quarter. The Tigers capitalizing on that turnover. LSU, but it's going to be Brown Dyke. It's going to be considerably short. Maybe that's the reason he's kicking off. They don't want to kick to snow. Jay Cook has it, number 82, and he's tackled immediately.
The money and spent most of the money on my brothers.
At the time when you took the money, did you give any thought at all to the fact that it might someday?
Boy, what a tragedy. Anyway, after the first snap, Fry loses a yard on the play. It's second down 10. Greg Fry gives off to Snow. He spins his way for about a yard gain. And
line people up, and they teach them to play fundamental technique football, and they do it about as well as any college football team in the country.
Scotty Graham starting in place of Bill Matlock, who we'll see later. Matlock having some knee trouble. And Mike Curry starting at a tackle in place of Joe Stasiak. But Stasiak, who's being kind of told he wasn't playing well last week, will be back in there, I'm sure, after a couple of snaps. Fry back to throw now on third down. Setting up on target. Bernard Edwards has got it very close to the first down. First down now at the 28-yard line. Bobby Olive goes in motion for the Scarlet and Gray. Give to Snow. Snow to the 30, 35, 36-yard line. Nose guard. He's joined by Clint James and Carl Dunbar at the defensive end spot. We mentioned Hill and Sancho at the linebackers. Osbury and Harmon are the inside linebackers. Young, Jackson, Bice, and Mays in the secondary. Jackson, an outstanding hitter. This time, Edwards, number 2, goes in motion. Fry, short handoff, and Graham, the big fullback. Stasiak in there very quickly. It was a first down. Fry back to throw. Out of time. Over the middle. It's complete. Graham to the 50. Fights his way to the 46-yard line of LSU. 3-0 the Tigers. Little sprint draw handoff this time to Snow. And Snow, look at the late drive of this sophomore out of Cincinnati, along with Olive to the near side. Graham, a Prop 48 kid from a year ago. Hasn't played all that much. Fry on a delayed handoff to Snow. Snow to the 40. To the 35. Look at the effort. That will be a first down. This time it's Ohio State personal foul, and Cooper doesn't like it. Edwards, Sigensaver, split out, and that's Ellis to tie it into motion. Fry back to throw. Near side, short.
We're going to miss Vince Workman. We're going to miss his leadership. We're going to miss his ability to return punts, things like that, I think, more than him playing the tailback position. But
we're certainly concerned after last week, right?
You bet.
Third and 22 now for Fry. Deep drop. Pressure coming from James. Gets it off to Snow. Snow to the 35. It'll be considerably short of the first down. It's going to be holding against Ohio State. Then Edwards split up. 3-0 LSU. Fry in trouble. Gets away from Sancho and gets back to about the 49 and pick up a 2. The punt to Jimmy Young and Greg Jackson. The twin safeties back, and Bowman, a walk-on, who's done a very good job, punts this one. They're going to let it hit at the 10 and makes it in for the touchback. Then Jay Egloff in the backfield. That's Moss, number 6 in motion. Here's Watkins. He slips and falls. This guy, Watkins, has world-class speed. Loss of 2, second and 12. Here he comes again. He being Watkins across the 20 to the 24. From the 24, third and 6 for the Tigers. Lee and Moss split out. Hodgson straight back. Over the middle, broken up. Good coverage that time. Very fine punt. Fair catch this time by Olive. He puts this one away at the 33. Ohio State will start this one from the 33-yard line. Fry, bootleg. Sancho giving chase, throws it at the feet of Jeff Ellis. But after got away from the friendly confines here of Ohio Stadium and really had a long afternoon and evening. Second down 10. Give to Snow. Snow tripped up as he's inside the 35.
Button run type defense. Sit away, play head up, and stay square and be fundamentally sound.
And tough. Third and 6 now for Fry. This time he's got his tight end. And he's got a first down to the 48. Jeff Ellis. That was an 11-yard gain. Sets it up at the 48. Olive comes in motion. Fry, fake handoff. And this time Ellis was held up trying to get off the line of scrimmage. Edwards split out to the top of the field. Play action. Fry, good fake. Throws up the field. Caught by Graham, the fullback, to the 48-yard line of LSU. Third down, a long 5. Minute 24 to go in the first quarter. Fry back. Pressure coming from the inside. Gets it off to Ellis. Ellis to the 35. Ohio State has a first down. Edwards comes in motion. Fry gives to Snow. Misdirection play. James is after him. Clint James. 19 seconds left in this quarter as Olive goes in motion. Fry to the 25, to the 20. That's a first down. After 15 minutes in this intersectional battle, it's LSU 3, Ohio State nothing. Back with quarter number 2 in just a moment. Snow and Graham of the backfield. Drive, looking near side. Olive at the 1. He makes a sliding catch at the 1-yard line. Jay Cook in motion. Pitch to Snow. Touchdown, Ohio State. Moore to snap it. Kicks up quickly. It's dead center. And it's 7-3, Ohio State. So the Buckeyes, after starting out kind of shaky with that mishandled punt, getting behind 3-0, have kind of gotten their sea legs back. And now with a 7-3 lead. Watkins back deep. It's going to be Watkins to the 15, 20, and makes it out to the 23-yard line. LSU comes out throwing far side to Eddie Fuller as Hodson on first down. Second and 3 for the Tigers. 7-3 Ohio State. Hand off to Fuller. No place to go. Good reaction that time. Third down, 3. Back to throw Hodson, and it's on target, and that'll be a first down. Fine. First down for LSU.
He's audibling for some reason.
Hodson straight back. And this one thrown to the outside of the intended receiver. Talk a little more about that. Second down, 10. Hodson back. Pressure coming up the middle. He gets it off. Catch is made, and fighting for more additional yardage is Fuller, and he is really snowed in. Third down now, almost 5 yards. Hodson near side, and the catch is made. Nope, out of bounds, Fuller. Olive will go back to receive. Low snap. Blocked. Picked up. Touchdown, McCray at Ohio State. And it's 14-3 in favor of the Buckeyes. The crowd is into this one. In fact, both teams using walk-ons as punters in this game. It's kind of a knuckleball, and it's going to go out of bounds. So the 5-yard penalty. Slip Watkins is back deep along with Vincent Fuller after the 5-yard penalty. This will be Fuller from the 10. To the 25. Got a lot of running room to the 40, 45, 50, 40. The guy that kicked off O'Morrow made the stop. And boy, did he pay for it. Lee and Moss split out. 14-3 Ohio State. Give to Eddie Fuller. No place to go. Boy, the Buckeyes are fired up.
Your guys get smaller and slower.
Second down, virtually 10. Play action by Hodson. On target, Moss to the 15, spins to the 10, 5, touchdown, LSU. Hodson. Point after by Brown Dyke is on the way, and all of a sudden it's a 4-point game, 14-10. Well, this may be a real shootout before this one's all over. They're marching up and down the field. 14-10, the Buckeyes. Mark Hicks is back deep. He's joined there by Carlos Snow, and this will be Hicks, the former California standout. To the 15th, slips, and that's that footing that Dick was talking about. Ohio State with a 4-point lead. Here's Snow. Snow, very good cutback runner. Second and 4 now for the Buckeyes from the 21. Graham to fullback. Check that. Bill Matlock. Grew up in Columbus. Why not? Wanted to play at OSU since he was 5 years old. Great story. 3rd and 1 now. Fry pitches back to Snow, and can he get the first down? It's going to be very close. Erie Hill. Moore snapped it. A very fine snap, and the punt. Jimmy Young, a former SMU player, lets the ball hit. It goes out of bounds.
Later that day, he got a call from Ohio State University. They asked him to become their new head coach.
2nd and 11 now from the 41. Hudson back. Being chased by Pat Thomas, and he'll get out of bounds.
That's very efficient.
Hudson back on 3rd and 10, and the catch is made and dropped. And it's going to be ruled incomplete.
Until a week after. Then they tell you, yep, I was wrong.
Last punt was blocked, but this time it's very well executed. Olive at the 20 to the 25.
Reading the preseason games as preseason games.
Well, they may be 0-3. That may be a reason to talk that way. Fry back to throw, and Ellis is dropped. Boy, that was a very fine ad-lib effort. So soon forget that one. 2nd down 10. Olive and Sigenthaler, the wideouts. Deep drop, setting up a screen to the near side to Snow, and LSU reacts very well on the play. Curry at offensive tackle. On a 3rd and 11. Fry, Jeff Graham. He's got it at the 45, first down to the 49. Hard for him to come back, but he is now becoming a factor on the team. Line of scrimmage, the 49. Matlock is in at fullback. He is inside the LSU end of the field. Line of scrimmage, almost to 47. 2nd and 6. Fry in trouble. Gets it off. Complete to Matlock. Inside the 40. First down, Ohio State. First down now. Line of scrimmage, the 39. The late handoff to Snow. Snow spins inside the 35, inside the 35. Pitch comes to Carlos. Snow this time for a yard, and that's all. Gobbled up that time by Rudy Harmon. 3rd and 6. Fry with good protection. Ellis. Sancho, penalty flag. He may have been hanging on before the catch was made. They really were able to keep the pocket up. First down now from the 27-yard line. No, big pile up at the 25. 2nd down now. A long 8 to go. Fry on a little draw to Snow, and Snow still on his feet, gets to the 20-yard line. Edwards split to the top of the field. Play action. Rolling near side is Fry, and he threw it off the back of somebody, and it's intercepted. It is intercepted at the 14-yard line. Missed opportunity for the Buckeyes. Fuller now comes out of there. Eddie Fuller, first down.
We have a dead ball foul. Personal foul on the defense. First down.
Lee and Moss split out. Also Fuller. Tommy Hodson on a first down. Setting up. Throws up the field. It's complete. There's another penalty flag as Fuller makes the catch.
You know, throwing in that area.
You got it. 1st and 20 now. Anyway, Hank, glad you're doing well. Hodson, deep drop on this play. Screen set up. It's Fuller. Check that. Victor Jones, the fullback. Where we are now. Hodson, beautiful protection. On target to Lee, and Alvin Lee to the 39. There's 3rd down, 8 yards to go. Fuller comes in motion. Hodson looks this way. Lee, he's got it for the first down to the 40 of Ohio State. First down at the 40. Far side Moss. He threw it away, and that'll stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Hodson, Moss, he's got it. Another first down to the 22. Benson Clark on the stop. Clock started after they moved the chain. Back to throw, Hodson again. And coming back to the ball, it's incomplete. There's Victor Jones checking with Hodson. Over the middle, and it's Fuller at the 15.
Not here yet.
3rd down and 2. Hodson has the play call. Far side, the catch.
That's good.
It is made by Lee. I don't know how he stayed in bounds.
It looked good. Well, they called him out of bounds. It looked
Yes,
good.
it did. He is out of bounds. Browndyke from 32 yards out. He's earlier hit from 36. They faked it. Carl Mook is carrying the ball. He faked it and he got it. 1st and goal to the 9.
That was an audible.
One timeout left. Hodson, end zone, out of the back. Fuller tried to come up with it. The 9, 1st and goal, 2nd and goal for LSU. Hodson being chased out of the pocket, throws it away. 27 yards away. Browndyke, the kick on the way, and he got it. And it's a 1-point game at Ohio Stadium, as time has expired in this first half. We've had a lot of football in the first 30 minutes.
A lot of good football.
14-13, the Buckeyes. Now let's go to New York. Tenun approaches the football, and it's going to be considerably short. Snow will take it at the 15 to the 20, and a flag is thrown as he is able to get to the 30-yard line.
We have an illegal block by the kicking team. 1st down.
From the 45, Fry giving off to Graham, the fullback. Scotty Graham. Breathe, eat, and think football 24 hours a day here at Ohio State and the state of Ohio.
Might as well coach where it's important.
That's right. 2nd down, a long 6. Fry on the roll. First down, they set it at the 41-yard line. From the 41, Fry gives off this time to Snow. Snow inside the 30, still on his feet to the 25, 20, and he almost broke it. Jamie Bice stopped him at the 16. A 26-yard gain. He has 74 yards now on 15 carries. 1st down at the 16. Snow again. Holland, along with Sigenthaler, split to the near side. Little draw handoff to Graham. Graham inside the 10 to about the 8. Fry on a roll. Sancho chasing from the backside, and he's got it. Ron Sancho with a big here, 5 for 5. The ball's down. Scott Powell holds. The kick is up, and he continues to nail him. Matt O'Mara hits for 3 at the 11:30 mark of this 3rd quarter. Ohio State with a 17-13 lead over the visiting Tigers. It's going to be Watkins. Up to the 10, 15, 20. Oh, was he belted there. Welcome to the Big Ten country. Line of scrimmage, the 22. 1st down for the Tigers. Their first snap of the 2nd half. Hodson, a lot of time. Wide open is Moss. 45, 40. He runs into his own man and then is eventually hauled in at the 41 of Ohio State to the 41 of OSU. Eddie Fuller. Fuller cuts, slips, and gets to the 39, a gain of 2. Eddie Fuller in the backfield. Fake handoff to Fuller. Hodson, end zone. Lee, up and incomplete. He had it, but he was out of the back of the end zone. He's done that before. 38 of them. 1 today. Hodson back over the middle. Open catch is made. A great catch by Eddie Fuller. Egloff in the backfield with him. 17-13 Ohio State. Give to Fuller. Fuller. Touchdown. Eddie Fuller. Well, we talked about a shootout, and looks like we have one. 19-17 now in favor of the Tigers. It's Browndyke at the 9:42 mark of the 3rd quarter. The left footers down the middle, and it's a 20-17 lead in favor now of LSU, who led earlier in the football game. We'll be back at the 9:42 mark. Something. Hodson, boy, he is just going to be awfully tough to keep out of that end zone. This is Snow. Out to the 20, 25. Look out to the 35, and first shot to the 39. First down for the Scarlet and Gray. 9:36 to go in the third quarter. This time, Snow is kind of snowed in. Jeff Graham is now in, split out to the far side of the field. Fry rolls to the near side, looking for Bernard Edwards. A throwback to Snow. Snow to the 40, 45, first down, 50. He's down the sideline. He can't stay in bounds. Goes out of bounds at the 36-yard line. 168-yard passing for Fry. A 26-yard gain to the 36. Little draw to Snow. Snow, Matlock, and Snow are in the backfield. Fry, Graham, incomplete. Third and 6 as Olive comes in motion to the near side. Fry stepping up. Pressure coming. And he is dropped for a sack. Back out across the 35 to the 38. Young is back for the Tigers. He's going to try to kick it away from him to the near side. And instead it hits a Buckeye at about the 10-yard line. The 10-yard line now. LSU, after that ball hit Huffman on the punt, takes over. And here comes Eddie Fuller, and Fuller across the 20 to 17, LSU. Fuller again. Fuller spinning to the 29-yard line. Fuller with 50 yards on 11 carries. Play action by Hodson. Scrambling up. He's going to get the first down, diving across the 35 to the 36. Skinned his nose and his forehead, but he was ready to play. First down. Hodson to Lee. Lee hit by Zach Dumas, but that's close to another first down. Playing a lot more poise than a week ago. Number 46, Victor Jones, the fullback. Wayne Williams is now checked in. Yet another Williams, a true freshman out of Texas, split out. Give to Jones again. Jones this time to the 45.
Might as well get used to being there.
Third down, a yard. Halliburton in motion. Good effort. Breaking out of there is Darrell Williams. And Williams has a first down. First down at the 37. Play action. Hodson far side. Moss. He's got it at the 30. 25. First down. A flag is thrown. We have a face mask against Ohio State. 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hodson to Eddie Fuller. Eddie Fuller inside the 10.
Thrown for a loss. Some kind of a stunt, dog, a blitz.
On a 2nd and 3, it's Eddie Fuller again. Flag on the play. He has enough for a first and goal. That's what it is. Holding against LSU.
They're coming after him, Garrett. He's audibling. He sees the front. They're audibling.
He's changing. Hodson throwing. Moss. Can he get there? He can't. 3rd and 13. Ohio State needs a big defensive play. Hodson back over the middle, up and over the head of Alvin Lee. Brown Dyke, 35-yard field goal attempt. He's hit 2 already from 36 and 27. Luke Holding, hit by Brown Dyke, is up, and he is 3 for 3. 35-yard. 23-17. LSU adding to their advantage. Mike Archer, his team seeking their 3rd win of the year.
Plus, when they yell at you for missing, they're mad at you.
You never yelled at a kicker, I'm sure.
No, you're not telling the truth there.
Snow is going to bring this one up to the 25. Got some running room. 30. Look out. 40, 45, 50. Brown Dyke knocks him out of bounds at the 42-yard line. We trail only Barry Summers of Oklahoma State coming into the game in that department. 23-17 LSU. Fry on first down to throw. Wait a minute, they're going to stop it. And an offensive line. The penalty now makes it 1st and 15. Fry rolling. Bernard Edwards, he's got it. Steps out of bounds. 34-yard line. On the 35-yard line, Ulenake snaps it to Fry to Snow. Then Throws it against the grain and maybe got a yard.
Special hit.
3rd and 1.
Oh.
Going to get the snow. It's special enough maybe to get the first down. Graham and Olive split out.
They're audibly.
They got 4 seconds to snap the ball. They get it off. Scotty Graham, the fullback. That's going to bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. We've gone through 3 quarters here at Ohio Stadium. LSU 23, Ohio State 17. Fry, who is 14 of 20, 181 yards, will take the snap. Gives to Graham, and Graham didn't get much on that play. Olive split to the near side. Graham to the top of the field. Fry back on 3rd and 6. Throwing. The catch is made, but it's not going to be enough for the first down. This is going to be from 41 yards out.
He hadn't missed one this year. He can't get much better than that.
Scott Powell will hold. Tom Moore to snap it to the 13:31 mark. The kick on the way by O'Maro. And O'Maro for the year is now 7 of 7. They were concerned about replacing Matt France from a year ago, but O'Maro is just continuing the tradition. And again, we have a 3-point game. As the Scarlet and Gray down by 3.
Oh, he missed that one.
Boy, did he ever. Looked like my golf shot. So O'Maro, after the 5-yard penalty, will kick from the 30.
The kickoff return so far in this ballgame by both teams has been a very exciting play.
And another bad kick. And another one, it is going to go out of bounds, and we'll just continue.
You know what they're doing?
They're now kicking up from the 25. They'll just continue this 5 yards at a time if he doesn't keep it to the field of play. LSU figures to get a good field position if this one stays in, and it does. Watkins will bring it up to the 25. Going to the far side. He's got some running room. 35-40, 45-50 to the Ohio State 40, all the way to the OSU 38-yard line. On the 45 is where they're going to mark it. Right ahead this time, Fuller. Very little developed on that play. It's now 2nd and 8 for LSU. 12:47 left in the game. The rain continuing to come down. Hodson deep drop, trying to set up the screen. Now rolling to the near side. Moss, he's got it, and he's caught up with. Nice grab by Vincent Clark to keep him from going further. Line of scrimmage, the 42 of Ohio State. 3rd and 7. Victor Jones up, checks with Hodson, the quarterback. Back to throw is Hodson. Out of time, on target, first down. Catch is made. The first down catch makes it at the 33. Play action, Hodson to Moss. Moss, they isolate him outside to the 25, to the 20. Out of bounds, 18-yard line. 11:21 to go now in the 3rd quarter. Hodson to Fuller. Fuller looking for some running room, and he is bent backwards at the 15-yard line. 2nd down, 8 now, just short of the 15-yard line. Pitch to Fuller. Fuller trying to turn the corner. He's to the 11-yard line, 2 yards short of the first down. In motion comes Fuller to Jones. Jones stays on his feet. 1st and goal at the 5. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. Wing T right this time. Give to Jones again. Jones inside the 5.
Good balance.
In motion goes Lee. Hodson back to throw, rolling near side, end zone, overthrown. Halliburton, the intended receiver. 3rd and goal from the 3. Over the top, Lee can't hang on. Good defense, and I mean good defense.
He's done a great job
everywhere. He blocked the punt, made some fine defensive stops. This will be a 20-yard field goal attempt. Now a flag is thrown. Consider going for the touchdown. Offside against Ohio State. Thus far, 3 of 3 for the afternoon. Little chip shot. And so they're back now to a 6-point lead. They had that earlier. They have it again with 8:43 left in the game. 26-20, LSU. What an intersectional battle between the SEC and the Big Ten. Will kick off 26-20, and he squibs it along the ground. I don't blame him. I don't either. Picked up by Bobby Olive. Olive having trouble with his footing. Now in trouble, reverses field, and is this going to pay off or not? Not much. Gets back out to about 24 and drilled out into the running track.
That wing back formation we expected to toss from last time.
Try down the option. He's going to keep it and goes down at the 29. Second down, 6 yards to go. Edwards and Graham now split out. Edwards comes in motion. Sprint draw fake. Ellis, first down.
He does after that one that was dropped earlier.
From the 36, Fry rolling out near side, pumps once, sets, throws, going deep. Down Arizona, he collides with Mike Mays.
Going after him.
Fry throwing with some pressure and behind Edwards. Edwards didn't locate the ball. The shotgun. Yes, sir.
First time they've been in today, isn't it?
Yep.
Looks like they're coming after him again, Jerry.
On the 3rd and 10, here they come. Fry scrambling out. Oh, he's in trouble now. Phillips is giving chase. Getting a block, throws up the field. Nobody there. Not giving LSU much time to set, are they? Here comes the snap. They get it off in a hurry. Boy, did they rush that one. Coming to the near side, it takes an Ohio State bounce. Going down to the 25. Still rolling inside the 20, and it's going to go inside the 15 and still going. Bowman had some real English on this football. He coaxed it all the way down. Ruled on that last punt by Bowman that his teammates touched it at the 25, so they bring it out to the 25. So all that roll was not given to the Buckeyes. Hodson with a 6-point lead. The line of scrimmage for 25. Eddie Fuller to the 30 to the 31-yard line. Oh, they tell me that's a very familiar name down in that area. On a second down, Fuller,
good running,
staying on his feet, still on his feet, and he has a first down. Less than 6 to go in this game now. First down for the Tigers. Fuller again. Eddie Fuller diving in. Well, when he gets to the NFL, maybe he can play those linemen a little better, huh?
He'll have enough then, I promise you.
Here is Fuller out to the 45.
Great to see her.
3rd and 4. Hodson rolling up the field. It's deflected. Lee to the 10. 5. Touchdown LSU.
Can't believe that.
You talk about being opportunistic. Ohio State had that one covered. It ends up being a 55-yard touchdown pass.
2 other times in the ballgame, completing a one.
Dyke adds the point after. 33-20 with 4:29 left to go in this game. The score is certainly not indicative of how tight this game has been.
This game is indicative of his entire career in terms of ratio of touchdown passes per attempt and per completion. Right on the money.
Short kick hauled in by Jim Palmer.
Team look good, you know.
Once he catches the ball, he really tucks it away and shows his strength now. Did he get that strength from you?
Well, I knew he got strength from me, but a lot of people say, well, he got his hand for him.
24 knockouts in his career, I guess. That last play, they picked up 8 yards. Now the swing pass to the near side to Graham. First down. Check that. Carlos Snow. Line of scrimmage at the 40. Fry, play action fake. Pulls up, throws incomplete. In one pole, 7th in another. It'll be 3-0. Hand off, Snow. And Snow inside the 35 to the 33. Well, they have proved something today to themselves. They're a better football team than maybe people thought they were after last week. Coaches included.
You're only good as your last ball game.
That's right. Here's Fry being spun down by Sancho. Boy, they've lost some tough ones, haven't they? Notre Dame and last week Miami of Florida. On a 3rd and 8, back to throw is Fry. Olive's got it inside the 30, and he'll make it for a first down to the 27-yard line. A walk-on, and has certainly been impacting the program. Fry back again on a first down. A lot of time, and on target. Nope, drop. Edwards had it. I'll tell you one thing. When he goes back for the kickoff, you've got a chance in any ball game. Graham and Olive split out. Fry throwing, complete. Oh, yes.
Hey, they have a shot.
Hadn't hurt him today. Fry back to throw now on a 3rd down and 8, and it's over the middle. Graham to the 5, first and goal. And manager Bob Bronman, and also Manny Cabral and Russell Brooks, our PAs.
Oop, blitz.
Yep, Fry throwing out of the end zone. Our spotter, Bill Friel. Good job, guys. In motion goes Bobby Olive. Snow Snow's back in the game, and Snow fighting for the goal line. Touchdown.
Right onside kick.
So a guy who was shaken up has come back in to score the touchdown. By OSU. Point after attempt. O'Mara's kick is up, and it's good. 33-27, so we're back to that 6-point spread again. That's been a familiar distance between LSU and Ohio State. We'll come back for the onside kick. They're kicking it. Well, I'll be darned. It goes in for the touchback.
Might as well line up 8 people up there and come after him.
Hudson gives to Fuller. Good reaction. Line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line. The crowd really hooping it up now. Hudson, bootleg, running the far side, and he loses yardage to the 18-yard line. Hudson backs to throw. Setting up. He just threw it away. There's nobody there. Break to our statistician bringing up that stat. What do we have, a delay of game here?
Delay of game on the offense.
That's what it is, delay a game. The snap,
No,
he's going to take a safety. He's trying to run out of the back of the end zone, and it'll be 33-29 with 1:34. Now, Ohio State will still get the football. Graham and Oliver back deep. They don't have Snow back on this because they expect the punt to be fielded. He hits it. Olive is going to take it at the 32, 35, 40, 45, and he breaks the tackle. He's gotten to the outside, to the 45, to the 40. He's to the 39 of LSU. He's got the competence back at the 38. No timeouts left now for the Buckeyes.
They're coming after him. They're up there playing tight.
1:24 left in the game. Fry stepping up, throwing to the near side. Graham, he's got it. 23-yard line.
Right.
That was caught for a 55-yard touchdown. From the shotgun is Fry. Back on a first down. Throws. And it's caught. Not going anywhere.
Kick it was a brilliant decision.
Yep. 2nd and 7 now. Fry throwing and almost picked off. Fry now with 261 yards. On a 3rd down, 7. Fry. In zone. Olive. He got it. Touchdown. This is important now to give him a 3-point lead. The kick is up. It's good. It's 36-33 with 38 seconds left in the game.
This is a very standard inside the 20-yard line pass pattern. It's a short post pattern, straight drop back pass thrown in rhythm. You'll go to the left side of your screen. Now he sets up at 5 steps, plants, and fires right in the hole. You'll see to the left corner. Throws it out in front of him. Olive goes down, makes the first touchdown career catch of his life.
36-33, the Buckeyes. Amaro kicks it on the ground. Being fielded short, picked up by Darrell Williams. Williams brings it up to the 30, 35, and dropped there. And right now, Ohio State trying to hang on with 32 seconds. 66 yards to go for Hodson and company, and he almost had part of it back. 2nd down, 10. Hodson back again. Near side, a catch made by Halliburton. The tight end dropped at the 38-yard line. Hodson, his receiver didn't see it. Halliburton, the tight end, 4th and 7. Hodson to Fuller, and it is incomplete. And Ohio State is going to pull it out with 7 seconds left in the game. What a victory. They just snatched this one out of...
They fumble it.
There's a, by the way,